Is he looking?
Much said, I'm getting the counter pick. I am going to carry this game, and this is not going to happen again. LeBlanc is a signature champion for this guy. He's a very well-known assassin player, and he does pop time, but didn't have that same tank shredding ability.
So it looks like it's going to be a top lane focus for both teams. You can see the roster. All right, everybody. Getting straight into game 2. You can feel hyped if you want to. Maybe afraid.
The scenarios where they either have LGD fan signs or they have like Dan Gaming Cat.
Yeah, it's all cat.
And they just lost both times. Like, I can't.
The dive potential coming out of Renekton. Elise. Elise is looking to close in. Close enough to go for the cocoon. Oh, okay, Amy, get out of there. Oh, Amy. He's still alive. Oh, my God. At the very least, somehow, Elise got the first blood.
And Moyu continues.
Truly. Moyu's gonna have to stick his head out.
He knows what's up.
Oh no, he doesn't. He's about to get locked up and blown up once again.
He definitely the innate built-in sustain, and he's going to be reliant on his itemization to do that for Kennen.
Oh, looks like Fishball is going to be the next victim. Gets blown up, followed through. Oh, but he flashes over the wall. Fishball comes out. Still alive.
Right now, he's sitting in the mid lane and he's applying pressure with Cool's missing when he should
through.
be rotating down. But here comes the teleport.
They're looking for this. Imp gets away. TP coming through as well from LGD. This turns into a team fight. Hook coming through. Kennen kind of needs to get out of there. Moyu dead once again.
And this is why it was so important that Chi made in the lane. Syndra had to get there first.
I don't know if Chi is gone. In fact, Chi is probably gone, just not the way he wants to go. Stun under tower, killed by Cool. This is turning into a disaster for Daniel Gaming.
And we had the question. Time is coming. The clock strikes now.
And Renekton's already there to place down the Rift Herald, so they're all ready for this. Phage and Nats are gonna have a little bit of a bad time. Flash comes through, but he gets hooked up and he gets demolished. All right, wait a minute. Oh, Cool gets answered back by Chi, who was just ready to outplay him with his ulti. Overall, it's a trade, but it should still be in his regards. You're about to die very soon, Moyu. It just depends. Can you handle it? Oh, no. He definitely cannot. It's going to take a little bit of time. He's trying to fight back. It's taking us some time. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Okay, there we go. So Moyu does
dipping.
Double dipping. I do like that. Cool's not going to like what just happened there. He's going to be pretty upset. Hands on his head. You saw it just a little bit more. That's pretty sad, but it looks like it's going to be Baron started up from Dan Gaming. They're using Kalista ulti to pick off somebody. It's going to be Ginu. No, wait a minute. Kalista gets picked off. He flashes away. TP coming through, but Phage is taking so much damage. Oh my God. Moyu blew them up. Didn't have much AP, but you don't need much to blow up some squishies. So Dan gets quite a bit off of it. They get the kill onto PYL. Cool misses his hook. Wait a second. Dan backs it up. It's just going to be a small trade. It's just going to be able to play it back. And look towards the next objective, the question mark thing going on to Baron. But Moyu have no say in that. He's going to be a dead one.
Here comes Syndra.
Yeah,
so Chi was making his back aiming death.
The game with a death time, but I'll be starting to do anything
in the bush.
PYL
If known.
Chi here on the bottom. And sure, you see this, Dan, but can you do anything about it?
I mean, Syndra didn't even try to stop Renekton's teleport out. Yes, I think he did it in the bush, but he would have known.
All right, TP coming in from Dan. They're going to be looking to contest this. Flash coming through. PYL making it so Fishbowl has no way to get into that fishbowl. Oh, he smites it. Wait a minute. Dan come back, and they're looking for a fight. I don't think they can win it.
Here comes Chi.
Oh, all right. No, this is it. This is over. LGD still takes the fight, but they still got the Baron Steel Frost. They still got it. LGD may have won the fight, but Chi has the jungle. They might look to take this fight. They get the hook off Fishball. Oh, LeBlanc even gets the trick off on Phage. Phage is less than half HP. This is going to be a good fight for LGD to pick. Renekton comes through, half HP, but is going to be able to blow up
That's
Phage.
a choke point.
Oh my God, Moyu. Is he going to live off this? Oh, Imp versus Moyu, that 1v1. Imp comes out ahead. Fishball losing a little bit of HP. Imp, wait, oh my God, he was so close to surviving that. Nats coming through, but that should be the end of it. Just kidding. The hook comes through from PYL, and down goes Kalista. Down goes LeBlanc. PYL trying to dodge left and right.
Oh,
she does way too much damage. Triple kill. Chase the Quadra. Get in there. You don't have Ghost. You don't have... Oh, well, he's got... Nope.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God.
Mentally or emotionally have prepared very well for these types of scenarios, and they're constantly getting put into these corners.
They're going to be starting it. Good control wards here, so there is no way for Dan to recognize that this is happening.
Here comes Fishball.
They're going to be trying anything. Now, remember, Fishball stole the last Baron. They're going to want him dead.
Oh, he's in the middle of the
Oh,
team!
my God, Moyu! Imp is trying to kite back. He gets the kill, but Phage is right on top of his face. Thank God he's an Alistar and not doing too much damage. She is untouched throughout this entire fight, so actually this is going to be Dan Gaming coming out with a major victory.
Blast Plant, MVP.
Oh, he died to the minion wave. That is the most shameful death.
But now they have Kalista, so they may not have their jungler, but the smite is also down on LGD, and because they have the Kalista, the only thing LGD can do is try to kill them here. They can't outsmite.
It's going to be the two carries, Cool and Imp. They have to work together to find a way to get this game, or at least save this fight for them. Cool gets out of it just barely. Chi has just a little bit of HP. He flashes in. Wait a minute. What? Oh, no. Nats dies. So the Kalista Ren doesn't kill Imp. They're both some. LGD took Baron. A little unfortunate. Dan played so well, but still lost it. Fishball might lose his life for this. He's a health tank, so it's not a lot of sustain on that. Oh, yeah, wait a minute. Oh, he's alive. He's okay.
Yeah, well, his tower's not.
Yeah, that's going to be LGD already pressuring up to the tower. In fact, you know, it's kind of threatening to look towards the Phage. Oh, wait a second. He's getting demolished. Kalista's Fate's Call comes through to protect him. There we go. They're going to be able to...
They're trying to rotate.
They're making the attempt. Oh, my God. LGD has found his target. Moyu, they just don't die. All right, Imp finds a way to get out of it. Proper save from PYL. They try time and time again, but they somehow survive. PYL flashes away to take a turret. Now maybe they're going to be able to use this Elder Dragon a little bit better, but you can see where Rek'Sai is. He's definitely closing in to see if he can get the steal.
Dun-dun.
He's getting there.
Dun-dun.
He has found his target. Oh, but they have found him. Now they're running away.
Of their lives. LG could just be patient and just wait for the super creeps to do their work since they have two inhibs open.
Yes, yeah, you can see LeBlanc looking to push out that mid wave and make it a lot easier, so that's going to be barreling through. But that's Dan starting it up very quickly. They have to actually make this a battle of time. They have to try and burn it or make the fight happen.
LGD have to fight because Kalista has her rend in the Baron.
Oh, Nats had to flash away. Losing a lot of HP. Speaking of losing a lot of HP, wait a minute. Moyu gets right to the back line, but Imp survives. Massive shield coming through. Phage just knocks him away. Actually, very useless. But Fishball goes down. Jinu goes down. This should be a fight win. No, actually, this is Dan taking the team fight once again.
And they're back onto the Baron. Again, they don't, they do have the jungler as well as the Kalista. Imp is trying to end the game. He has the minion wave to do it, and he has the damage.
It's going to be up to Amy if he can somehow find a miracle here. He's going in for it. Could not get the steal. But Twitch.
Oh, my God.
No, he's decided to just chicken out.
Ball. Using his Tremor Sense.
Yeah, you have to. They're going to be starting on top of the Elder Dragon. It's still pretty healthy, so Dan still has some time to work with. They're going to be pushing him out. Actually, LeBlanc is in a pretty bad position. Moyu is really scared of LeBlanc at this point. The Dragon is getting really low, but there's Kalista Ren on it. So right now, LGD are losing ground. Smite goes down. That's actually going to be a take from Amy. LGD get the Elder Dragon. They're looking for the fight. LeBlanc actually gets scared off, but that could
Fishball is going to the back!
Oh my God, Moyu, please! That was a massive ulti. Wait a minute, Jinu, pretty low HP, but LGD are actually coming out of this pretty healthy. Even though that was a massive ulti coming out of Moyu, could not execute any of them.
And they did it!
I mean, pretty much everyone except for Jinu. Jinu has sums, but he's the one who's the tankiest, so he's the one who needs it the least. Dan has to go for this fight. Cool doesn't have Banshee's Veil anymore. It's a bit of a standoff. Texas Hold'em.
Last time Dan were in this position, they choose to pull the trigger on Baron. That said, it's Elder Dragon this time around, so...
Take a look at the lanes right now. Bottom lane and mid lane are going to be barreling through super minions, but top lane, massive wave in favor of Dan Gaming. Should be able to take that top lane out, inner turret.
She wasn't with them. He's now joined up. He's in the back.
Turret
LGD
down.
make a decision!
LGD's floundering, but honestly, this is still fine. They just have to wait for the bottom lane wave. That's going to take a long time, actually.
They're going to have to sit here for a long time.
Yeah, it's going to be...
To flank them from top.
Oh, but they see it coming. It is on the wave. Dan are trying to fight. Renekton goes in. Moyu is right behind them. Remember, no flash. But he doesn't pop the ulti just yet. He gets it down.
They push Imp in.
Imp is dead. Amy is dead. Nats is still alive. But he's going to die very soon. Imp is actually... That was a GA from him. He's still alive. Somehow survived. LGD.
They did it. They did it.
They've got the win. Wait a minute. Fishbowl is the only survivor, but the TP is coming through. They're going to try and end the game.
They
Ace.
absolutely ended the game. LGD, push comes to shove, backs against the wall. At 55 minutes in, finally take down Tan Gaming.
You lose track of the GAs, you really do. But that's what was necessary. Doesn't matter if the flash timers are still there. But Dan lose the one team fight that could have actually won them the game. That's going to be a tie one. Going into game 3, LGD evens it up.